So he grew up without anything, and he always wanted more. His brothers never left home and never wanted more than they had. But Randy had a vision, he had something in his mind he had to do. And he started out to find his fame and fortune, and he really did find it. He became a millionaire by the time he was 32, when he sold NASA the launch processing system for the space shuttle. So that was... Randy and I, once we got together, we started working together in a traditional business, a medical software company, and we took that company to #1 in the United States for 8 years in a row until somebody wanted that company more than we did, and we sold it. We're very, very fortunate to make a lot of money. After that, we retired for a very short time, and we came back because we had split off the hardware part of the company and formed another company called Alpha Computer Services that we took to number 184,500 fastest growing privately held companies in America. And when that Inc. 500 report came out, we had a lot of people that came around that wanted to buy the company. I knew that that company was not long-term because we were supporting hardware that today you throw away and buy new because it's not expensive. Back then, to buy a printer or a computer was very expensive. So when that happened, we sold that company, and we were very fortunate and blessed to make a lot of money again. Once again, we retired for a very short time because at the time we were building Alpha Computer Services, we started co-locating multi-level marketing companies on our computers. And we started writing the software, shipping the product, consulting on comp plans, and doing all the things for a startup multi-level marketing company. We did that for about 15 or 16 companies. And then eventually we started our own company. But we started Jeunesse with 2 goals in mind. One was we felt we had been so blessed and so fortunate over the years to make a lot of money and not have to struggle, that we wanted to give other people the opportunity to make a little money or a lot of money, whatever they desired, depending on how hard they wanted to work. So we set about to create a company that would enable people to have their dreams, to work hard and achieve their dreams. We have great cutting-edge products, I think you all agree with that. And we also have a compensation plan that fairly rewards people for their efforts. So that was the first goal we had in mind, and I think we've achieved that goal, and we've helped a lot of people all over the world. Every time we stand in front of a big group, we're amazed at how many people come up to us and say, "You changed my life." And that's a very, very good feeling for us. It's a great feeling to know that we're able to help people that were not fortunate and were in a bad position in their life. Some of them single moms, some of them on welfare, whatever the case may be, but now they're self-sustaining, and some of them a lot more than self-sustaining, very, very wealthy. So we're very happy to have been able to do that. And our second reason for starting Jeunesse was to feed children around the world. That was an original goal, and we started Jeunesse Kids, a non-profit foundation. And we started feeding children around the world, and we realized that wasn't good enough. If we were just feeding them today, what would they do tomorrow? They had no food for the next day. So we, through some of our corporate staff, found a company that in Canada, Toronto, called Free the Children, and their goals were very much aligned with ours. They weren't interested in feeding children. They were interested in taking people out of poverty forever. And that's what we're trying to do with Free the Children. So far, we've donated $500,000, and a couple of our Triple Diamonds have donated their Triple Diamond checks and more to Free the Children. So we feel really good about the work we're doing around the world. And we're very happy to be here in Dubai and give you the opportunity that we've given in 100 other countries around the world for you to join us and live your dreams, achieve your dreams, be successful and happy, and make a difference throughout the world. Thank you.